And who would have thought the Taylor Swift engagement would lead to a teacher being under fire? Video of him canceling his class because the news went viral. But the reaction, well, was swift. Some parents saying he should be fired. Now he's telling Allison Hall the video is not what it seems.
This professor is sparking a firestorm after canceling class because of the engagement seen around the world.
We were supposed to have a biochem midterm today, but Taylor and Travis just got engaged. Due to this information, I can't focus, you all can't focus, class is canceled, get out of here.
This underwater basket weaving professor is going to cancel class because Travi and Tay-Tay got engaged because he can't focus.
Now the teacher is coming to Inside Edition to say people are taking what happened the wrong way. It was all staged. Associate Professor Matthew Pittman doesn't teach biochemistry. He's a professor of advertising and public relations at the University of Tennessee. You did not actually cancel class.
Correct. We recorded this before class, then had our normal class period. It's a social media class. The goal is to go viral, and we accomplished that in a bigger, more spectacular fashion than I could have imagined.
So the students were in on it.
They're incredible actors. If there's a group Oscar award, it should go to my class.
Now that we've cleared that up, what will Taylor wear on her big day? Taylor may have been dropping hints about her bridal style for years. That's my man. Wearing wedding dresses in her music videos. We headed to Kleinfeld Bridal in New York City and got a look at some gowns similar to ones Taylor has worn in her music videos. The off-the-shoulder is very love story.
Exactly. So we love this style because it's fun, flirty, romantic, has lots of great sparkle.
Looks that are perfect for America's favorite love story.
And excitement is building in Kansas City with every wedding venue vying to host the big day. A pilot crash lands in the ocean. The dramatic video is jaw-dropping. Now, for the first time, we are meeting the heroes who saved him. They spoke with Les Trent.
It's astonishing video of a rescue at sea after a plane crash lands. The drama starts as a pilot makes an emergency landing just off the beach in Oak Island, North Carolina. First responders on a jet ski and even a surfboard make it to the stricken plane. The rescuers pull the pilot, that's him with the white sneakers, feet first out of the flooded cockpit. He gasps for air as they check if he's hurt. Then they get the pilot onto a boogie board attached to the jet ski. They head for shore to waiting paramedics.
There was an air pocket still in the plane, and he was trying to stay above the waterline.
Firefighters Chad Buccello, Chris Dunham, and Austin Lancaster are the heroes who got the pilot out. What was his demeanor like when you guys pulled him out?
He was very visibly shaken and just kind of dazed almost.
The pilot, Mark Finkelstein, seen here thanking his rescuers, is being hailed a hero in his own right. He says his engine conked out, but he deliberately crash-landed the crippled plane in the water rather than the crowded beach. I spoke to him by Zoom audio.
It was a beautiful weekend afternoon, and there were lots of people down there, so that was out.
How lucky to have survived this.
Very lucky. And jump for your life, another amazing rescue as firefighters coax a kid trapped in a house fire to leap to safety.
The building's on fire, and an 8-year-old boy is trapped upstairs.
Where you at?
Cops try to get the boy to push out the window screen. With his little feet dangling out of the window of the house in Asbury Park, New Jersey, the officers and a brave neighbor encourage the youngster to make a leap of faith.
Just jump, we're right here! We're right here!
The youngster takes the leap and lands safely in the arms of the cops.
He trusted us enough to jump out of the window, and I mean, that alone speaks how brave the 8-year-old was.
He was rushed to the hospital for smoke inhalation and is now doing fine.
So glad he's okay. Well, now the Assistant Attorney General who went viral after getting arrested on a girls' night out in court, and not for work. Instead, a sobering moment facing a judge.
I'm an AG. I'm an AG.
She's the top prosecutor who had a wild girls' night out.
What do you have a problem with us detained me for?
You're being detained because you're not leaving.
I'm an AG.
making a huge drunken scene outside a ritzy restaurant in Newport, Rhode Island, after being asked to leave.
Buddy, you're gonna regret this. Yeah. You're gonna regret it. I'm an AG. Yes, good morning, Your Honor.
But Assistant Attorney General Devin Flanagan was on her best behavior as she pled no contest to trespassing.
Currently under the influence of medication, drugs, or alcohol that might affect your ability to make this decision today.
No, Your Honor. You're gonna regret it. I'm an AG.
And Flanagan has been banned from that restaurant for life.
Next, the male model slashed in the face.
He was defending a group of women who were being hassled on a train.
I have no regrets about it.
Will he ever be able to find work as a male model again? And down goes actress Anne Hathaway.
Oh, wow.
Inside Edition with Eva Pilgrim will be right back.
It's an oops moment for Anne Hathaway.
Watch your step. Oh, wow. That's Anne Hathaway taking a tumble while shooting The Devil Wears Prada 2 in New York.
Something funny?
Reprising her role in the eagerly awaited sequel, Anne was running down a stoop when her heels appeared to fall off. The Academy Award winner quickly recovered. And look, she didn't drop her bagel. No word if the tumble was part of the script, but it sure looked like a real oops moment.
Impressive she popped up like that. The Devil Wears Prada 2 hits screens in May of next year. Now, the male model slashed in the face just as his career was taking off. He spoke with Allison Hall.
This male model's career is in jeopardy after he was slashed across the face in a brutal knife attack. This is what 20-year-old John Rudat looked like before the horrific attack. Chiseled face, toned body. But his dreams of becoming a top supermodel have now come to a halt. John Rudat lives in upstate New York and was on vacation in Germany when he saw two guys hassling several women on a train and intervened. That's when he says one of the assailants pulled out a knife and slashed him across the face.
I saw a flash, felt a karate chop, and almost like a snap and pop. And that is when I took a step back and touched my face and realized I was significantly bleeding.
Oh my goodness. Was it painful?
Surprisingly enough, I did not feel it.
This is the bloody aftermath. John holding back the gushing blood with tissue to his face.
My nose was pretty much cut in half. I was sitting there for a couple minutes and I saw a decent amount of blood come out of my face and it was dripping everywhere.
He showed us how the knife even cut his eyelid. He's lucky he didn't lose an eye. John spent 2 days in the hospital and has no regrets. He sees his scar as a badge of honor.
I'm proud for what I did and what I stood up against.
How is this going to affect your modeling career?
To be honest, I think my modeling career was very short-lived.
Police in Germany are still looking for John's attacker. Coming up, the little girl showing up dad at the amusement park. Billy, dog versus cat.
Take that, doggy. Hey, you just gonna take that from a cat? Dog wins.
A perfect ending. See you next time.